everyone, I'm Aveline. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So today we are decorating an apartment. This is by default Salim's apartment. It's pretty much the smallest apartment inside Myshuno, and I just really felt like I hadn't decorated an apartment for the longest time, so I just really wanted to decorate one. And you guys know that I love to cramp in as many Sims in as small spaces as possible. So I wanted to see how many I could fit into this one. And I think it houses 5 Sims total, which I personally think is okay considering the biggest amount of Sims you can have in one household is 8. Is that how you say that? Yeah, okay. So I feel like 5 for a space this small is okay, but let me know what you guys think. If you want to see more apartment builds from me as well, let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys will like this one. So I decided to go for a bit of an open kind of concept for the living room and also the parents' bedroom area. So we are, or like a loft situation almost. So their bedroom area is on a heightened platform, and then if you look down the railing, you can kind of see the TV from the bed as well, which I think is cool. Like if you had this you can't lie on the bed and watch TV, but if you had this area in real life, a room like this in real life, they would be able to, which I think is cool. So I feel like if you just take the kitchen, the bathroom, and then the living room and the bedroom area, I think this house would actually be good for like vacation use, apartment, because it's super small. So I personally would like to, even though it's probably bigger than my actual apartment, so I should probably now finish this sentence. I was about to say, I don't think I'd enjoy living here in real life, but I'm pretty sure this apartment is bigger than mine. So anyway, but except the kids' bedroom would be my office instead. But my dining room and my kitchen and my living room are basically in one room. That's very, very normal in Denmark. You have a very open concept. So yeah, I would say this is probably bigger than my own apartment, but I feel like this would do good as like a rental or an Airbnb or something like that in real life. I don't know. As for the color scheme, initially I wanted to make it very bright, very bold, but then I kind of decided to tone it down before I started placing it down, before I fully set on a color scheme, I decided to make it a little bit more toned down because I felt like if you had both the bedroom area and also the living room area in one room and we made it very colorful, it would probably end up looking a little bit messy because there's a lot of color, you know? So I decided to tone it down instead. Hope that's okay with you guys. I have promised that I was going to do a very colorful family home at some point, so I'll get to it maybe this upcoming week. If there's anything you'd like to see from me this upcoming week, by the way, definitely let me know in the comments. I have not decided on building anything just yet, so I will definitely take your guys', that sounded so weird. Your recommendation, no, that's not what it's called either. Your suggestions into consideration. I can't English today. I went out yesterday. Before anybody gets worried or anything, we don't have restrictions in Denmark anymore because the vaccine percentage is so high. So everything is actually open. There are no restrictions anymore, no mask usage, nothing. So I went out with a friend. I'm a little bit on the tired side today, not hungover or anything. I actually don't get hungover, to my friend's dismay, because she gets hungover from like 3 drinks or something, but I've only been hungover for an hour of my entire life, and I'm happy that it's not something that I have to experience on a regular. But anyway, so we went out. I'm a little bit tired. It was fun though. Guess what? A guy proposed to me on the way home. What? I don't know. So I feel like people are just happy to be out socializing and stuff. So yeah, we had quite the trip. It was quite fun. I hope you guys have had a great weekend as well. If you've done anything exciting, let me know. Also, just to give you guys an update, I turned the dude down because I don't know him, so I don't want to marry someone I don't know. Just so you guys know if you're curious. Nothing happened. I'm not the kind of person who agrees to marry strangers. That's just not for me personally, but if that's for you, you know, you go. But yeah, if you've done anything exciting, definitely let me know. I, other than going out yesterday, pretty much just been reading. I did do an hour-long book haul over on my other channel, so if you want to check that out, it is up now. I think I released it Friday. There's a lot of books. We're talking about like 53 books in that video, so if you want some reading recommendations or you're just curious to know about a few new books, definitely check it out. But yeah, other than that, basically just been doing the same old usual, reading, relaxing, working, all that stuff. The same old usual, basically. So for the parents' bedroom area, by the way, I wanted to make sure that it was not completely open. So there's no wall in between. I could have put down either, I was about to say mirrors, but that's not what I meant to say, windows, or like I did now, I placed down a curtain instead, so you could kind of pretend like once they go to bed, they could pull the curtains to this little area, except from where the or the ladder is, because I'm not sure if you place, I haven't actually play tested that. I don't know if you place a curtain on top of the ladder, does the ladder still work? Because I know that sometimes you can actually, your Sims will actually still be able to walk through the curtains. I need to play test that. Yeah, I don't know. I left that little square empty though, but we can kind of pretend like you can close the whole wall off with that curtain that's hanging there. So they could get a little bit of privacy over the night. If one of the kid has to go outside or go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, they can't see their parents sleeping. So I just feel like that's nice. I don't know. I feel like that's a good thing, privacy. So I personally don't appreciate people watching me sleep. So yeah, I was not a big fan of Twilight. Just gonna point that out. Just gonna put that out there. Anyway, so I would appreciate a lot if I had a bedroom if I had a studio instead of the apartment that I have right now. I would definitely do my best to kind of close off the bedroom area just a little bit so it kind of feels like its own room. I don't know how. I'd probably do it with a bookcase or something. Not really sure because it kind of depends on the space. But I would definitely do my best to close it off because it's just nice to have privacy in your bedroom area so people can't watch you sleep, basically. But anyway, I think I also forgot to say what kind of kids they have. They have 2 kids and then a toddler, and they all share a bedroom. It's basically a broom closet, but it's the room I had left, so... But I felt like I could fit in also a toddler bed in there because I end up placing down some toys for all the kids in the living room area, so that just meant I had a little bit extra space in their small bedroom / broom closet, so I decided to make room for 3 Sims in there in total. However, it is a very, very small bedroom, just so you guys know, like teeny tiny. But I also believe that I've done worse in the past, so it's not as bad as some of the other tiny houses that I've done, believe me, but definitely a bit on the smaller side. But they have everything they should need in there. There's both a mirror and also a wardrobe or like a drawer thing, and the beds. I believe there's also a drawing table for a change. I barely ever use those. I have a tendency to forget they exist, but they're super cute, the drawing tables that kids can use, because you can actually save the drawings and then place them different places throughout the home, and I just feel like that is so, so cute. That is definitely something that my parents did when I was younger and I was drawing things. I think my mom still has some drawings from my sister as well that she did when she wasn't like super young, so they're nicer looking. But yeah, it's a nice little detail you can also do in The Sims. So I would probably place down some journals for the kids, like on the dining table. They can carry them around in their inventories, but I decided not to place them down. I just think journals are good for gameplay usage. That's up to you guys anyway, because it's a gameplay thing. But I feel like they're good for gameplay because, they help with the parenthood thingies that I forgot. The values, is that what they're called? Values? I think that's something like that. So what is it? Emotional control or something? Should I start journaling? I don't know. Does that help with emotional control? Is that a thing I should think about? I don't know. I feel like people are so creative with their journals, and I'd probably start comparing my own with theirs, and I just don't have the time to sit down and fully decorate a journal, but I just love seeing how people are so creative with their own. So I don't know, sometimes I'm tempted, but other times, I don't know, like bullet journaling and stuff like that. I think it's super cute. don't think I have the time. Anyway, we are doing the bathroom, and that is pretty much the last of it. I think I might place down some more toys, but other than that, that is pretty much it, or just doing the bathroom and then we're done. So I'm gonna be wrapping up this voiceover now. If you guys like this apartment, you can download it off the gallery. My ID is AvelineYT, and you can also find it under the hashtag Aveline or AvelineYT. And as always, the tray files can be found on my Patreon, which will be linked to in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. If you like Roblox videos, check out my Roblox channel, and if you like lifestyle videos, check out my lifestyle channel. Both of those will also be linked to in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. And that is all I got for you guys today. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.